My name is Joe, and this is my road to recovery. Tuesday is often regarded as one of, if not the lamest days of the week. Not for this guy, though. You see, for me, Tuesday is chest day, and that alone makes it the breast day of the week.
You get it? Breast day. You know, look, shut up.
As you guys have probably figured out, I way prefer dumbbells over barbells. Basically for two reasons. Number one being that it puts a lot less stress on my shoulders, and also I feel like I can isolate my chest a lot more. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the strength I've been able to keep. I did 3 sets of flat dumbbell press. I did 85 on the first, and then on the second 2 sets I did 90 pounds, and I kept it over 8 reps each set. I believe the first set I did about 12 to 15, and the last 2 in between 8 and 10 reps. After the flat press, I went on to incline. I kept these generally light and did higher reps just because I wanted to get my upper chest used to getting worked again. It's always been a problem area of mine, and I notice my shoulders will try to kind of overcompensate. So what I try to do is really emphasize the upper chest, and feeling it work the whole way is really important for me because it definitely doesn't come naturally, and if I just kind of let things go and just push the weight up, it's definitely going to be mostly my shoulders that are actually pushing it up compared to my upper chest. To hit my lower chest, I did some decline cable flies. My occasional struggle with these is kind of the same when it comes to incline. I really got to make sure that my shoulders don't try to take over when I'm doing these. So it's really important to keep my chest really tight, squeezing the whole way. And weight is not the most important thing for sure, because you can stack the weight as high as you want, but if you're working the wrong muscle that you're supposed to be working, I mean, you're going to end up creating big time issues. So the strength increase will come, but don't let that be at the forefront of your mind when doing these. So since I was already working with cables today, I thought why not do some side laterals. Now, especially for me and my shoulders, I do not put an emphasis at all on how much weight I'm putting up, just because my shoulders are just straight up jacked up. Having said that, though, I've noticed with really strict form and using lighter weights, I get a better pump than I ever did using heavier weights. So, well, there's that. Last, but of course not least, I hit them horseshoes. Cable pull downs are by far my favorite tricep exercise. Usually don't do them underhand, but I decided to do that today. The most important part of this movement is just to make sure that your forearms are the only things moving, and that you basically just use your elbows as a hinge and keep them nice and steady. And that way you can ensure that all you're pulling down with is your tricep. The one thing I will say that I noticed when I was looking in the mirror doing this was, I'm back, baby! Woo!